for motivational poops. So just sit down and let's get motivated, cause it's time for motivational poops. It's time for motivational poops. It's time for motivational poops. You're unstoppable when you get motivated. Yeah, it's time for motivational poops. Yeah, it's time for motivational poops. Yeah, it's time for motivational poops.
It's poop again.
They make $1 while you make a dime. And that's why it's time to sit down, relax, and take an R2 cents on how to stay motivated at work while you're on the clock and on the can. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Motivational Poops Podcast, the safe space where we talk mindset, motivation, and surviving the workday from the most peaceful room in the building. I'm your host, number 2, here to help you be number 1. And today we're talking about a feeling that sneaks up on all of us at work: overwhelm. You know the feeling. Your to-do list is longer than your patience. Emails keep coming. Slack won't shut up. Your calendar looks like a game of Tetris you're actively losing. And suddenly your brain is like, absolutely not. If you're feeling overwhelmed, here's the good news. You're not failing. You're overloaded. So today, we're going to talk about why overwhelm happens and how to calm the chaos so you can move forward without spiraling or fake refreshing your inbox for 20 minutes. Let's take a deep breath and get into it. First things first, overwhelm is not a character flaw. Overwhelm happens when demands exceed perceived capacity. In other words, your brain looks at everything you have to do and thinks, there's no way we can handle all of this. Research in cognitive psychology shows that when too many tasks compete for attention, your brain's working memory gets overloaded, and decision-making, focus, and motivation all drop. That's why when you're overwhelmed, you don't move faster, you freeze, or you do busy work, or you reorganize your desk for the 3rd time. So the goal isn't to push harder. The goal is to reduce the mental load. Step 1, get everything out of your head. Your brain is terrible at being a storage unit. One of the biggest causes of overwhelm is trying to mentally keep track of everything. That creates constant background stress, like having 37 browser tabs open in your mind. So here's your first move. Write everything down. Every task, idea, reminder, worry, dump it all onto paper or a notes app. Studies show that externalizing tasks, getting them out of your head, immediately reduces stress and improves clarity. Once it's written down, your brain can relax. It's like saying, okay, cool, I don't have to remember this anymore. Step 2, choose one thing, not everything. When you're overwhelmed, everything feels urgent. But here's a truth bomb. Everything cannot be the priority. So ask yourself, if I could only make progress on one thing today, what would help the most? That's your anchor task. Research on productivity shows that having a clear, primary task reduces anxiety and increases follow-through. When you know what matters most, the noise quiets down. You're not ignoring other tasks. You're choosing where to aim your energy first. One thing at a time. That's how overwhelm loosens its grip. Step 3, shrink the task until it's manageable. Overwhelm loves vague, massive tasks. Finish project, fix everything, catch up. Those aren't tasks, they're threats. So your job is to shrink the task until it feels almost laughably doable. Instead of work on report, try open the document. Prepare a presentation, try write slide titles. Psychology research shows that starting with a clear, small action lowers resistance and increases momentum. You don't need to finish the mountain today. You just need to take the first step. Step 4, lower the bar temporarily. This one might surprise you, but it's huge. When you're overwhelmed, perfectionism makes it worse. Your brain says, if I can't do this well, why start at all? And then nothing happens. So give yourself permission to aim for good enough for now, progress, not perfect. Done is better than flawless. Research consistently links perfectionism with higher stress and burnout, especially in work environments. Lowering the bar isn't quitting. It's a strategy for moving forward. And step 5, pause to reset, not to avoid. When overwhelm hits, you don't need to escape. You need to reset. A short pause helps regulate your nervous system and brings your brain out of panic mode. Try this. Stand up, take 3 slow breaths, drop your shoulders, and remind yourself, I can handle one thing at a time. Even brief pauses reduce stress hormones and improve emotional regulation. This isn't avoidance, it's maintenance. You're not behind, you're recalibrating. Okay, let's wrap this up. Feeling overwhelmed doesn't mean you're bad at your job. It means your workload, expectations, or systems need adjustment. Your takeaway plan? 1. Get tasks out of your head. 2. Choose one priority. 3. Shrink tasks into tiny steps. 4. Lower the bar when needed. And 5. Pause to reset instead of panicking. Overwhelm fades when clarity returns, and clarity comes from small, intentional actions. All right, thanks for hanging out with me today on the Motivational Poops Podcast. If this episode helped you feel a little calmer and a little more capable, share it with a coworker who's currently staring into the abyss of their inbox. Hit that follow button, leave a review, and let me know what topic you want to tackle next. Until next time, this is number 2, here to help you be number 1. Take it one step at a time, wipe thoroughly, and wash your hands like overwhelm depends on it. You've got this.
It's time for motivational poops. It's time for motivational poops.
It's poop time.